Hate to break it to you, but AI is coming to replace you. And here are the three things that I'm specifically going to focus on. And I hope this gives you some sort of inspiration to do the same. The number one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to embrace my strengths with AI. My strengths, in my opinion, are to build systems. I like operating. I like building things from the ground up. And I believe AI can help me speed up my path to operational efficiency. For example, anytime that I have a coaching call, I want to be able to take that transcript and transform it into short form video scripts that I can modify, that I can tweak and polish, but it allows me to start from somewhere versus starting from nothing, and takes those gold mines of content from my coaching and brings it to the rest of the world for them to benefit from. Well, what am I going to do? I'm not just going to wonder how might I do it or never do it. No, I'm going to actually roll up my sleeves and try to build a thing, which is exactly what I did. I built an N8N automation that basically takes a coaching call transcript and turns it into 20 short form scripts. Now, that's one possible way to improve the operations of my business, but there's so many more, and I'm going to roll up my sleeves, experiment with these automation tools. Now, the second thing I'm going to do is make sure that I'm improving my communication skills. Regardless of whatever AI avatars are out there, perhaps replacing me or stealing a lot of my content, I know that if I bring my authentic voice, if I just focus on crafting the right message, then people will naturally come, because we're all driven by storytelling. And more importantly, if I do this in real life, that skill will pay for itself, whether it be at paid speaking gigs, whether that be at professional corporate events. I want to be able to speak, to teach, to inspire. And I promise you, AI is not coming for that so long as people have a desire to learn from other people. And the third thing I'm going to do is to share more about who I am as a person. No matter what happens, AI cannot take your life story. The only one that knows your life story the best is yourself. And if you want to actually stand out amongst the crowd, it requires you to share the vulnerable aspects, the painful moments where you had those realizations that transform who you are. When you can tell those stories from a point of personal pain or a point of personal discovery, these are things that matter that AI will never replace. So I'm going to do a much better job at building in public and sharing what I learn in public. And if you want to follow along my journey, subscribe to Side Hustle Stories. The link's in the bio.